Hello there, this is Aaron here, and I bring some footage today of cooperative play in the highest level water domain. And here I'm joined with the infamous Majesty guy that for some reason likes to write a bunch of essays nonstop. I'll try not to judge, but yeah. So right off the start, looks like that Twilight guy is really slacking as I'm quite far ahead, pretty much ready to start this domain. So anyways, the domains at the two highest tiers will have debuffs that affect you negatively. Hydro has probably the second most annoying one, where all your skills have double cooldown, which really sucks for players that are built around their elemental skills, like me. It's actually really a lot easier for characters that are built on just physical damage. So like the Twilight guy over there who built his Xiangling with physical damage. Now, the Hydro domain also has a really short timer, and you get to kill those tanky enemies within that time. Otherwise, you'll lose automatically and have to restart. So, some cases you can see us like getting pretty close on the timer because these guys just have so much HP, and it really sucks. And you know, I'm using Chongyun here because it actually helps keep the enemies frozen in place because everything's always moist. It just takes advantage of that. And I don't need a Hydro character to freeze them now. Being able to freeze them also means that they don't fly around from us hitting them really hard with heavy attacks. Also, the Twilight guy apparently has some overlapping characters with me, and so I have to use Changyu anyways. Now, since he's also a physical build, it's kind of funny because now his Xiangling, since she's built for physical damage, she's doing probably I think like half the damage. And when I use my Chongyu's elemental skill, which turns your basic string attack or sequence for like your normal attacks, will be turned into crowd damage. It forces it into crowd damage. And this is actually an excellent way to troll your teammates. Just watch them basically do a ton less damage if they're physical built. So the one thing is, like, since I'm using the Geo Traveler, who is probably one of the worst co-op characters to use because the barrels get in the way, I have to be kind of careful with where I place it, and while also trying to hit the enemy. Because if you place it on your teammate, they'll be stuck in it, or they apparently just climb it and waste time. So it's a good way to mess with your team, but I'm focused on trying to get some stuff right here to kind of upgrade my sword on my main character. And so this is something cool here. So with how Jean is, basically you can see him kind of throw the mage. And the cool thing is that the fall damage will actually bypass any of the defense modifiers or it's like level modifiers. Like if they're a higher level, you'll do less damage. So it's very useful in Abyss. So that's why Abyss, so Jean is like top tier in Abyss. Not only for healing, but also just bypassing that level deficit, especially in the higher floor levels. So there you have it, the end of this domain. So it's a really annoying one for me. I'm built around switching my characters rapidly and using their elemental skills. So you can see a lot of cases I actually had to use my physical damage, so I hate doing this domain. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.